Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Cookmas, where every day in December I'm sharing a new recipe. Today's recipe is a chicken bacon ranch bubble up bake from Delish. So the first thing I did was cooked my bacon, and I have 6 pieces of bacon that I'm chopping up, and I'm going to set that aside. I also chopped up some broccoli and some chicken, and you can't really see what I'm doing with the broccoli, but I'm shaving off to making the smallest amount of pieces as I possibly can, because my kids are really weird with textures and big chunks of vegetables. So I just take that extra step so it kind of blends in with everything. And then once you have all that prepped, you can heat up some oil. And I'm cooking the chicken. I'm going to season it with some salt and pepper. I'm cooking it a little bit differently than the cookbook says to do it, but I'll put the full description, the ingredients, directions, all that in the box below in case you want to follow the exact version. But once the chicken is lightly browned and everything's fully cooked, you can remove that. Then you add in 6 tablespoons of butter and let that fully melt. Then you're going to add in some flour and cook that for about a minute or so. And then you're going to add in some milk very slowly. I did later switch to a whisk so I could get all the lumps and stuff out of the roux that I made. And then I added in some cheese, about 3 cups. I added a little bit at a time and just kept whisking it so that everything could melt. And as you can see, it's getting pretty thick. And once you have all the cheese well incorporated, you can add in your broccoli. And you can season that with salt and pepper as well. And continue to mix that till everything is well incorporated. And let the broccoli cook for a few minutes. And then I put it in a 9x13 baking dish that I sprayed lightly with cooking spray. That's going to be your base, which tastes just like broccoli cheddar soup. It's so good. Then I sprinkled in the chicken. And I did cut up the biscuits in 8 pieces per biscuit. And then I sprinkled that on top. And I also added in the bacon, sprinkled that around. And then lastly, I did add a couple teaspoons of the ranch seasoning. And that is it. You're going to put it in the oven and bake that until the biscuits are brown on top and everything looks cooked. And that is it. This is how it looked when it came out of the oven. This is what it looked like when I put it in the bowl. So it does look odd. It definitely has like a broccoli cheddar soup base, but then there's like biscuits and bacon and chicken in it. Very interesting and really good. I've made this several times and even the kids like it, so it's a winner. Please leave me a comment below if you tried this recipe, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye guys!